That was Lucy, for those of you who don't know. I made a decision. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to lop it off so it doesn't offend girls anymore. What fucking fun would that be? Girls like to be offended. Especially when you're fucking this shit out of them. Come on, guys. See, he just goes right into the sex talk because that's all that he fucking knows. Think about this. If you bone your girl like a porn star, you'll never be able to get rid of her. I got some fine ass dimes. How could you not love these fucking people? I don't understand. When I see a man walking down the street and there's fine women, he's paying no attention to him? Motherfucker, are you gay? I will bring your ass on over here. Ugh. I ain't gonna be touching on him. I got a couple of new lady friends that I'm talking with. Now let me tell you about the one. She's in New York State. And okay, we FaceTime each other right now because I just met her. And she's married. I love that shit. At first I said I wasn't gonna fuck with no married dames and shit. Right. Hey, is my nuts heavy? But she changed my mind. Because the first one she wrote to me, she said, she's telling me some crazy ass story, right? And I'm thinking, she set me up to ask me for some dough. She said, I'm married, but I'm separated, but we still live together. And that she was miserable. She was sad and lonely and everything. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just let this one slide because that shit is too complicated. Then a week passed by and she came back to me and she was still talking and shit. So I responded. I'm going to tell you guys that I wish I could show you this shit. Why I would deal with something like that, knowing that the shit's complicated. She's married to a crazy Jamaican man and shit, but they are 3,000 miles away, so I got nothing to worry about. However, when I looked at her pictures, oh my God, it looked like she had 2 fucking soccer balls on her chest. I thought, yep, those are real. I could see there was no creases and shit in them, so I knew they was real. They was filled with fucking tapioca. And I mean like 40 deep on this lady. With maybe like a 20, okay, I won't lie, maybe a 28 waist. Kind of thick, but not fat. You know what I'm saying? And pretty with them big DSLs and shit. And she's Jamaican? Never had one of those before, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And then she'd be calling me at nighttime when her husband has to go to work. Hello. I was just thinking about you, man. I said, yeah? Okay, hold on, I can do better. Stupid ass scissors off. Hello? How you doing, baby? Oh, I'm just laying here in bed. It's cold outside. And I want to wrap myself in my sheets. I said, I want you to let me see what you're wearing. I am wrapped in my sheets right now. Oh man, you're gonna be all prim and proper and shit. Basically, I'm saying, let me see them titties and shit. Let me see your big ass Vanessa Del Rios and shit. You know, the kind that go like this, and then way deep down into your bra. Them some big ass titties you got. So I asked her today, didn't I ask you this, baby? If she was there. She said, yeah. I said, so, yeah, I was just really bold with her. I mean, we're FaceTiming, and that's a really cool thing to be able to do, to be able to look at another person while you're talking to them and shit. I said, so, do you like to have your pussy sucked? He said, oh, I love that, man. I love to have it sucked. I said, no shit. Well, there's just a couple of things that we're going to need to do first. 3, I like to call shaving, douching, and bathing. Do you have a problem with that? No, man. You can do it if you like to me. I say, hell yeah, I like that. I'm gonna break out the can of Gillette and spread it all over your hairy snatch. Cause she said nobody was using it. She got a husband and he's not touching it. How the fuck you gonna be married to somebody and not even touch them? So I'm gonna be like this. First, I'm gonna just take the razor, the thing there, and I'm gonna shave it. Then after we get it down to the nubs, then I'll break out the shaving cream, right? And these triple head razor, what do you call that shit when it's got 5 blades in it? And then it'll be bald. At that point, when I shave you girls, you're gonna be the bald beaver. And that's how I like it most. Then I'm gonna put her in the bathtub, in a nice bubbly bath, and I'm gonna shine that motherfucker up. You don't punch a girl in the pussy like that. That's a bit too hard. You gotta be delicate with her. Matter of fact, guys, when you're fingering your girl, don't put more than 1 fingers in her pussy and shit. I be seeing that shit online and I had to turn it off when they got the whole hand up in the pussy. That can't be comfortable. And then the girls be sitting up there trying to take that shit, and then all you see is this wrist. It should be like that. 1 finger will do. That's what God made this finger for. This one right here. See, it's the longest one, right? So when you're doing your girl, you start off gently with a clit. Because the vagina is a delicate organ and shit. So you got to massage that clit nice and, well, you know what? Don't even touch the clit. Now that I think about it, just go ahead and suck it off. But sometimes you could suck the clit so hard. Have you ever had that shit happen? Man, I had this woman one time. I can't say girl because she was, elderly. And I would suck old girls over 50. Let me tell you this. You can't be sucking on the pussy for too long and shit. Right? I found out when I was trying to fuck with these 50-year-old women. Because, you got to do a little dance when you're dealing with these older women because they've been around the block a time or two. So now you got to take them out to the dinner, see a show maybe, talk to her nicely. You got to sit up in the living room and talk to her and not try and attack her and shit. Then the next thing you know, she feels like letting you into her bedroom. You'll get in there. So now you can't be fingering on the old woman. And you might get to suck the pussy for about 5 minutes. You be down there. And then you think you're 20 again and shit. Making all those crazy noises that you really don't need to be making. Have you ever seen one of these porn stars get their dick sucked and they start screaming like a bitch? Oh God. Somebody give me my blankie. Mama, hold me. She's sucking my dick too good. So, you don't be needing to make all of those noises and shit. Yes, it feels good when the girl's blowing you and shit. You got that nice Peter down her throat. All you gotta do, fellas, I'm teaching y'all how to get your dick sucked. All you gotta do is stand there like that, and then jut it out as far as it'll go and shit. And then you trying to hope to get it down her throat. Would you like to see your dickhead pumping her fucking larynx? She'll fucking choke to death if you get your dick too far down her throat. I know when a girl is being working in sucking that dick. Next thing you know, whoa, wow. Hey, I got a call. Let's see who it is. Hello?
Can I speak to Rand?
This is he.
This is Key, Crimson 68.
Hey there.
Huh?
I said, how are you?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
Oh, it's a lovely night. Just chilling.
Interesting day.
No, yeah, we don't have to talk about it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's talk about something pleasant, like, you know, your pretty face. Let's talk about that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Uh,
You're
no,
kind.
no, no, no.
From San Diego?
No, I moved from LA
Okay.
in July.
Oh, just recent.
Yeah, I'm a recent transplant, so I'm in Diego. I live. Thank you, sweetie. Where do you live?
I live in San Diego. I'm from San Diego.
I mean, I know that, but what neighborhood are you in?
In the stadium, near Mission Valley.
Oh, I love that neighborhood. My favorite is La Jolla,
Okay.
and then Mission Valley is second.
Why La Jolla?
Actually reminds me of Westwood in LA. I mean, it's surrounding UCSD, and Westwood was surrounding UCLA. So the two are very similar in their wealthy areas. So I gravitate towards the wealthy areas, you know.
Okay.
So you don't live, you live 15 minutes away from me, basically.
So what area are you in?
Man, I live right behind Tony Gwynn Stadium at SDSU.
Okay.
Seriously,
So you're somewhat close.
that's what I'm saying. 15 minutes out to 8, and I'll be at your crib.
But wait a minute, if you're right behind San Diego State, it wouldn't take you 15 minutes to get to my house.
No? How long?
Probably 10, 5.
Not 5. Yeah, maybe 10.
It
'Cause
depends if there's no cops outside, but I'm right near college.
you're near
They call it you know where Del Cerro is? That's where I live. I live in Del Cerro,
yeah,
off of college and Navajo.
yeah. I'm familiar with it. There's a natural market that I'll go shopping at over there.
Windmills.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there once to pick up some items or whatnot.
So I am in that area.
Yeah, nice area, nice area.
It's older. It's not La Jolla.
Yeah, well, La Jolla is San Diego's finest neighborhood, so
Oh, okay.
that's where I aspire to be.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
So did you go to UCLA? Is that where you went to college?
no, I actually went to Michigan
Okay. Wow.
for a year.
Sports?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did I think that?
yeah. I was playing ball and I got hurt, so that was over real quickly. You know, then I came to LA to do my thing in the entertainment industry.
And what is that exactly in the entertainment industry?
Well, I'm an actor,
Oh, okay.
a voiceover artist,
Mm-hmm.
a hand model,
Okay.
a comedian.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
so a lot of things entertainment industry based. How about yourself?
Nonprofit.
So are you going in or are you working at home?
I work at home.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story of the day that we live in, you know.
And I feel like I'm on a Zoom call sometimes 7 times a day.
Wow. Yeah, that's the new normal for now, but
Yeah, and sometimes very early in the morning because we're on New York time.
all right. So what are you doing for entertainment these days?
You know, I'm catching up on DVR, looking at shows I never knew existed because I never watched television before. I'm stepping away from the news. Everyone tells me to to do that every day.
Yep. Yeah, you need a break from reality. Right, so check this out. I can provide that for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just gotta.
Because you're an actor.
Well, no, just because I'm me. So, that's right. So what we have to do is find a spot where we can have a nice drinky drink, maybe some hors d'oeuvres, and chat and get to know one another.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a little difficult now. I wonder what people are doing. You can't just go into a Starbucks anymore.
Well, some places down in the gas lamp still let you sit outside. As long as you
I can't be caught sitting outside.
Huh?
I can't be caught sitting outside at a restaurant right now.
You can't be? Why, you on the run?
No, I'm not on the run.
The feds looking for you? Let me know what I'm dealing with here, Bonnie and Clyde.
Far from it. I come from a law enforcement family, so.
So you want to take a drink outside? Well, yeah, I'm sure we might be able to find a winery. Seriously, people are still open, especially now. The order expired at the end of December.
So are they allowing people to have restaurants outdoors?
Some, not as many as before, but some will let you sit outside.
Because I thought they were getting fined the last time I seen on TV on the news.
Yeah, the last time I spoke to a dude, he said that the cops were sitting outside waiting for you to violate the 10 o'clock curfew. So, I don't know. I haven't heard whether it had been extended or not. So, as far as I know, it was over at the end of December.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so, I mean,
So, what do you do for entertainment besides go to the bars downtown?
Well, under normal circumstances, that would be movies, theater, concerts, amusement park. We got SeaWorld right here in the backyard and the zoo.
Well, what kind of music do you listen to?
I really like jazz.
Oh, okay.
So I was just talking to my housemate.
You have a housemate?
Yeah, man, we live in this big ass house, so I got a housemate.
Oh, okay.
So Steely Dan is coming in the summertime. And I saw them over at Humphreys by the Bay.
Oh, I like that place. I haven't been there in a minute.
Yeah, I saw them in 2019, before COVID. And I got to go see them again. So I need to go check them out.
And I haven't even been hearing about people having concerts.
Well, they're scheduling them for a year later. They were supposed to be in 2020, but now they moved to 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I like. I like I like R&B, I like pop, but mostly when I go to concerts, I'm going to jazz. How about yourself?
I'm pretty much the same. I prefer jazz if I'm going to go to a concert. I don't think I can do